to cover a blog post we just released on our coopergroup.ca website. And this is where we outline the 10 ways to safely prepare to buy a home on Vancouver Island right now. You know, a lot of us are pent up at home. It's quarantine time. And I wanted to give you some things for those of you that maybe are thinking about getting into the market to buy, or in the market, or even not even sure whether they should be in the market. Here's 10 things that you can do to safely prepare to buy a home. Number one, and this one's a fun one, is sit down with whomever your purchasing team is, whether it's your parents, a loved one, friend, whatever, and figure out your must-haves. When I talk to my buyer clients about must-haves in this current market where inventory is still very low, I want you to try to refine your must-haves to as few must-haves as possible. The broader that we can be with our requirements, the more inventory we're going to have to choose from, and the higher the probability that we're going to find a home that meets your needs. Makes sense. As inventory increases, if we shift into a buyer's market where we have way too much inventory to choose from, my advice is going to flip really quickly to let's see all of the reasons we can find to not buy a home. So hone your list of must-haves, and this can be fun conversation. And I always talk about when I have buyer clients, they make their list of must-haves. We go out, we look at homes, we ultimately buy a home. Compare that initial list of must-haves to what you bought. There's usually a little bit of a discrepancy. Mark Hernandez jumping on the live feed asking me where I got my haircut. I am lucky enough that my wife knows what she's doing with a buzzer and some scissors, so she took care of my hair. Thanks for noticing, Mark. Next, we've honed our list of must-haves. Now we want to explore our target neighborhoods. I really love it. I like it. I encourage my clients to have a broad geography. You know, if you restrict your search to just one area, like I only want to look in North Nanaimo, I can tell you right now you're going to have a real short list and you're going to have to compete for it. So if we can be broader with our target neighborhoods, better. And Central Vancouver Island's awesome for this because we have so much neighborhood diversity, good areas, bad areas, middle of the road areas. Doesn't matter whether you're in the north end, the south end, the middle, you know, any one of the surrounding communities. There's good areas virtually spread out throughout Central Vancouver Island. So this is a great time to go exploring. Jump in the car, jump on the bike, jump on the electric skateboard, my favorite way to explore, and just check out neighborhoods and get a sense for a feel for them. One of the best ways to explore neighborhoods is to get out and walk. Obviously, keep your physical distancing, but explore your target neighborhoods and start to really get a feel for them. Okay, the next thing I want you to do is to educate yourself. And this is where we can start to learn about real estate economics. We can learn about the long-term benefit of investing in real estate. We can learn about interest rates. We can learn about macroeconomics, microeconomics, all the things that are going to guide your real estate decision. This is a great time to dive into some books. Watch YouTube videos. There's so much good information out there about whether you should or shouldn't be investing in real estate, depending on your lifestyle. So great time to get educated. If you're looking for some books and all that, I can send you a list. Okay. Secondly, monitor the market. Okay, and this is where you may want to rely on an expert, which is the next tip, which is seek advice from an advisor, but monitor the market on more of a micro level. So once you've determined the list of must-haves and you've got a sense of the price and product category that you want to look in, a good agent's going to be able to set you up on an automated search, and a good automated search is also going to show you sale prices. And so when we can look at new properties that meet our requirements and then ultimately see what they sell for, even if we're not ready to purchase, by following that exact product type, both how long they're listed for and what they sell for, we can achieve one of the most important steps right now, not right now, all the time, which is I call calibrating your opinion of value. Yes, you have an expert with you, representing you and looking out for you, but it's so much nicer if you can calibrate your own opinion of value so that when you ultimately get out and look, you already have a good idea of what 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes in Brecken Hill are selling for right now. So monitor the market, make sure you're getting sales data. If you don't know how to get sales data, send me a message. I'll show you how to get sales data. Okay, seek advice from an advisor. That's talking to an expert, okay? An expert like one of the agents on our team. Myself, Trevor Pellin, Rory Anderson, licensed agents working only in central Vancouver Island. And not only are we going to help you make sure you don't buy the wrong house, but we can also make sure that you're making a good decision. And that's all about fitting your real estate investment goals with your lifestyle goals. And it's different for everybody. So you don't want someone that's going to try to fit you into their template. They should be designing a custom template just for your stated goals. Okay, so seek advice from a qualified advisor that you know, like, and trust. Save up. Okay, start saving up. This is a good time if you're lucky enough to be employed. I know for a lot of us, our expenses are way down right now. Sock away as much money as you can. It's amazing how much your down payment goes to increase what you can afford in the marketplace. So start saving. And the next thing that you can be doing is connect with a lender. This is a great time to go. And you might be, whether you're 1 month out or 5 years out, the sooner that you can sit down with a good agent and a good mortgage broker, they can put you on a credit repair program. So, and tell you exactly what you need to do to get from where you are now to where you want to be on a financial perspective. And you want to get time on your side when it comes to saving money and qualifying for the most optimal mortgage for you. Rates are good right now. It's a good time to get locked in as well. So connect with a lender you know, like, and trust. And if you want a list of lenders, reach out to us. We'll send you that list. Okay? Improve your credit. This is kind of connected with the last two, but there's easy things that you can do to improve your credit, which is going to dramatically increase the probability of you getting yourself a home and at a great rate. Okay, the last two things that you can be doing right now, and we're doing a lot of these right now, is driving home tours. So if you've got a list of homes, maybe 6 or 8 homes that are of interest to you, jump in the car, map it out on Google. I can show you some cool mapping tools that'll show you how to put them in the right order. Go and drive by the homes. You know, it's interesting when prior to COVID-19, we'd get out relatively quickly and look at homes, and sometimes we don't even need to go in the house and know it's not a good fit. This is a time for us to be trying to mitigate the amount of homes we go into, so doing drive-by tours is a really good thing to do. And the last thing is virtual viewings. Agents are finally being forced to adopt some of our virtual selling tools, and at a minimum, every agent should be providing professional photography and professional photos and a floor plan. There's other things that can help a lot. Matterport 3D walkthroughs, 360 video tours. Agents love the walkthrough tours right now. They get to see themselves on camera and walk through the home. Super cool. But you know, at the very least, we need a floor plan and professional photos. Most of the listings that you're seeing right now, we can get you that information, and we have access to a ton of other information that maybe isn't publicly available. So those are 10 easy things that you can be doing right now to safely prepare to buy a home on Vancouver Island. And I hope you guys found that helpful. If there's anything else that we can help you as we navigate the Vancouver Island real estate market during the COVID-19 quarantine, we'd love to hear from you. We're looking for great content to put out there that helps you. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.